hurry up, 40. We've got a flight to catch.
Thanks, guys. Fox, all right? Sean, all right?
Yeah, mate.
Thanks, guys.
Dave, is it safe to say you'll remember your first win as Australian coach?
Yeah, obviously not a bad place to do it too, on a ground where there's been a lot of success in the past, and a special day obviously with slips hailing from this part of the world originally, and look, mate, we obviously just wrapped to win.
There were any number of great contributions, and what did you see as the critical moments tonight?
Obviously, we were really disappointed last week. We're a lot better side than that, and we wanted a response tonight, and so we saw plenty of character out there. I guess both sides had to deal with some curveballs with cards and so on, but I really wrapped with the steel that we showed, and the impact we got off the bench to seal the win. So. Yeah, look, we've got a good group of men. We've been talking about that. We've been working really hard. We knew we were better than last week, and the great thing, we only had to wait 7 days for redemption.
David, on those two reds inside, do you think it's, are you happy and comfortable with guys getting sent off for tackles that might not be, over the top, overzealous, inflammatory tackles? Is that okay with you?
Well, I mean, in the end, we've got to deal with the law. And the law says contact with the head starts at a red card, and so it's a safety issue, and hard to argue with both the decisions made.
You're at peace with that law? You think it's a rethink? What's feedback tonight?
Well, what we don't want in our game is reckless tackles, and and all we want is consistency as well. And so it was hard to argue. Once they'd got a red card, that ours wasn't a red card. So we just have to take that on the chin.
Is it tough to? You guys talked about being physical this week and looking at that side of the game. Is it hard to do that, knowing that only when you slip up, at any moment might be end of the night for that play?
We don't train to tackle around the head. And we've got to talk about player safety. So that's why the rule's in there, not to make contact with the head. So we want our players playing as long as we possibly can in this game. So if that's the interpretation, that's what's coming down from up top. We've got to be better, and we don't want to lose a guy for the 50 minutes again. So we've got to be better and tackle lower.
How do you feel the team adjusted to down to 14 and 13 at various stages? How did you handle that on the fly out there, do you think?
Pretty well. Yeah, look, both teams had challenges thrown at us. We had some good comms coming from upstairs, so coaching staff are involved in that. And then Will Calm collected on the field. Look, there's been a lot of challenges thrown at our team throughout the year, so really proud of our guys to show a lot of grit there today, work it out, and build some momentum, build a score there to close it out at the end. I would have loved to have kept them out of that try right at that last little bit and give us a bit more breathing room. Sure, upstairs we're like that too.
Quite right.
Because I think we could have held that out, but that's been quite critical, and very proud of our guys.
Dave, what do you make of Reese's listed the number 10 tonight? Is short for the game that damage early, I reckon?
Obviously a plan going in, and he executed it perfectly, and for once we got a bounce that suited us. So, I thought he was really good. As we know, he can kick from a long way out. We did talk about if we got options early, we'd kick for goal and try and create some scoreboard pressure. I thought Reece was excellent.
His jersey to lose now. How do you play that? I know you want to see guys and give guys experience, but you need to stick with best as well. So how do you play it going forward?
We'll make a decision. We'll have a decent look at it. We'd expect James O'Connor to be back available for the next game, and he's been excellent in the first two tests. So good to have choices.
How's James slip up?
I dislocated elbow, something along those lines. So, it'd have to be something like that to get him off tonight, wouldn't it? So, he's disappointed, but, he just got his 100th cap in the changing room, and he's wrapped. He's really proud of the effort the boys put in, and made it a really special night for him.
What do you make of Marika's efforts, particularly defensively tonight? He's been doing that for a while now, hasn't he? On the defensive side.
Oh, he's a world-class winger. He adds so much across the park, both in attack and defence. I was really proud of the way he bounced back from the card. Thought he came on and made some really smart decisions. Sometimes you can chase a game when you feel like you give away and hurt the team. So, the way he came back on and impacted in a real positive, it was great for him and great for the team.
Without wingers like that can impact on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I thought his leg drive and contact was incredible. His aggression, defence, created opportunities for us, and he had a massive shift tonight.
Michael, you had a bunch of kids out there that are only 20. What does it mean for them to be part of the All Blacks, presuming they can be in this setup for a while? What does it do to kids that age to know that they can be these All Blacks?
It's a good start, isn't it? It's, for them, and expect that. We want to make that the norm. We make no bones about where we want to go as a team, and those guys are going to be a big driving factor in that. So bottling that feeling and pushing each other and demanding more out of each other, which the young guys have brought, and vice versa from the top down is going to be important to go where we want to go.
Dave, how would you assess your debutants? Poor old Lockie probably won't remember this match all that fondly, but certainly Tom Wright and Angus Bell.
Yeah, look, I thought Lockie had made a big statement in the 30-odd minutes that he was on the field. Everything that we asked of him, bringing a bit of edge, and what we know around tackle, around clean, around work rate, he's massive. So he's pretty disappointed. But he made a real announcement on the international stage. I thought, Tom, I think a try in his first touch, the sort of stuff you dream about, and Angus, to come on, he's a kid. Came on very early in the game and did a great job up front. So, look, there's a lot of competition for places. Tonight was good because, we worked hard and we can take a bit of belief out of that. And what we know from the first test we played the All Blacks and tonight, if we're accurate and limit their opportunities to turnover, and if we kick well and apply pressure, then we can place a little bit of scoreboard pressure on them, and that was great. But what we know, the All Blacks are a quality side, so obviously we were a long way off it last week. Great to respond so well.
To come through your first series with a draw and a win against the All Blacks in the four-test series, if you were offered that before the start of the series, would you have taken it?
Well, you don't win the Bledisloe Cup by winning one and drawing one. So, look, what it tells us is that, if we work hard enough for each other and, we can get results against anyone. And so, look, it doesn't count for much tonight if we don't back it up against Argentina in a couple of weeks. So, boys will deserve 3 days away, and then we're back in Wednesday night. And we're trying to grow our game. There's a lot of stuff that we haven't had time to do because of the situation. So I'm excited by where we can take this team, but we're not going to get carried away with tonight. It was a great performance, but we've got to keep building on that.
Hoops, 7 wins in a row at Suncorp Stadium. Can you put your finger on, what is it about this place that inspires the Wallabies to lift, or is it just a coincidence?
We love playing here. Great stadium, vocal crowd, a lot of green and gold in the crowd. No, I can't put my finger on it, in short. That's a good record. That was there. Want to keep that record rolling, eh? So we'll bank that one tonight and move forward.
Is it probably the Queensland is a superior state?
No comment.
Concede that.
No comment.
Yeah, I would concede that. Sing I live here.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
All right,
Thanks
man.
everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
like Dave mentioned, we're breaking up tomorrow for a few days. We'll try and grab a couple more blokes to bring into the bar tomorrow. So, yeah, we're happy with that.
I'll give out 40. I'll text 40 with whoever's bringing